So hello and welcome back to this collection of live streams about me learning Ansible using only command line just to practice my command line skills. I am sorry if I am today with really low energy, but it's because I am quite tired. I feel sick. Probably with some little flu or something. I don't know. But anyway, I will keep working with this. The last thing I said is that I wanted to let me open the window because it's really close. I need fresh air. Maybe that's why I am sick. Okay, I was saying that what? Okay, that I need to set up a new virtual machine because only with just one virtual machine it's not going to be very fun. It's not going to be very practical to test Ansible with just one local host. At last I need two, so I will try to do that. So let's see how it works. So first of all, let me try to. Okay, okay. So what I want to do probably is to set up a new virtual machine. So let's go to do that. Setting up KVM. So let's try to do this. First thing I want to do is go to how much free space I have. Okay, that's good enough. Make a tier. Let's copy the Debian. It should not be necessary, but anyway. Let's copy this into my KVM2 folder. And also I want to start a new what's the name for this? A new KVM server. Let me let me try something first. Oh, I know what I want to try, I guess. I want to try something very special. That will be, I have a blog. Yes. I have a blog. Oh, there it is. Post. No. Okay, yes, post.pim will be enough. So let me see. No, this one. So yeah, I create an image like this. Okay, this was the command I was looking for. So let's set up my QEMU. Let's sudo justin. Let's try without sudo first because if it works without sudo, then that's better. No, let's call it. And let's just assign like not too much size, like 10 gigabytes for this. That should be enough. Excellent. Okay, so now I create my virtual machine. Nice. Nice. Memory, just 2 gigabytes of RAM. And that should be enough for me. So I am going to be installing, you are not going to be able to see it because I am only sharing my command line, but anyway, I'm going to share it because this is actually quite useful to share. Wait me a second, please. There it is. I am sharing what I am doing with this virtual machine with you. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, I want to just install this with a graphical install. And this is going to be our second virtual machine. I'm going to set this in English if possible. Oh, I know it's going to be a mess now because yes, I am sorry, it keeps changing the resolution. So there it is. Let me see. English. Oh, wait, I'm looking for English here. English should be here. There it is. Let's just use United States. It's not ideal, but we can change the time later. I'm going to use Latin in this case because I am from Latin America. But you can use whatever you want here. Okay, so we're starting Debian. I need to make an article in my blog about setting up all these virtual machines with Ansible to practice. Don't stop me now. Host name. Let's call it QEMU. Let's just. Oh, domain name. I don't know. I don't care too much about this though. Or maybe yes, I do. Fuck. So let me check something, please. Sorry, I said a bad word. I cannot say that. But okay, so I wanted to check what is the domain. How can I check my domain name? It doesn't matter though. I guess if I have any trouble, I will then check out. Let's just say local KVM network, and then I would change the name for that too. Password, okay. Password, okay. KVM 2. That's enough for me. KVM 2 is okay. Okay, that should be enough, I guess. I am okay with those settings. Time zone. Let's just set Pacific even if it's totally wrong. I'm sorry, I'm just quite sick. Use entire disk. Okay, okay, it's everything. It's okay. Shit for me. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Yes, why the change to disks? I'm sorry. I hope I am not streaming this though. No, I am just streaming my computer today. I am just waiting until this installed. Okay. Okay, so how we are right now? Is there anyone watching my stream? I doubt it a lot. I doubt it a lot. Sorry. Okay. So how it goes the installation? It's pretty slow for my. It's taking its time. Da, 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 da. This never ends. The installation of Debian. It just take a lot of no. It does not take too much time. I'm feeling quite sick, so everything like appears that it takes twice the time when you're sick. Okay, so scan for extra installation media. No, please no. Use network, no, because I am not using desktop environments. No. Now I have to set up. Oh, no, I don't want to participate in anything. I am just fine. Okay, so no, there is no need for Debian environment. I could set up a SSH server. Sorry, an SSH server, but no, let's just do it the classic way. Just for fun. Also, it helps me to remember how to set up this. Okay, so it seems that this new installation is the only operating system on this computer. Rah, 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 rah. Yes, of course. No, this is fine. That should be fine. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, this chair actually makes my back too hot a lot. I need to do some exercise. I am being very sedentary lately. Okay, it's taking a good while to install. Interesting. Okay, installation complete. Installation complete. So it's time to boot your. Okay, okay, fine. It's fine. To boot my system, please. Yes. Now we have to configure the SSH server and all of that. You know what? You know how it goes. Mm. Let's log in as root because I am crazy. I have to install a SSH server first to do any configuration. So let's just wait me a second, please. Okay. Okay, let's just remember how this was. Oh, I am here already. So okay. So what I want to do now is to install server Debian. Actually, no. What I want first of all are the original source list for Debian. There it is. This is exactly what I want. Actually, for Debian, okay, there it is. Debian 12. Example source list. Okay, there it is. This should help me a lot. Okay, this is going to help quite a lot. I don't have been installed, so that's an issue there already. Nice. So let's set up the source lists. Okay. And then Debian only, and the book one updates. Fine. So now I could just look up at how to install an SS server. Okay, I have to play my stuff. Now just let's look up on how to enable my SSH server. Okay, apt install open SSH. Okay, that's good enough for me. It is good enough for me, I guess. Yes, install it for me, please. Now what I want to do is probably now yes, let's just modify this configuration and let's allow root login. Put yes here. And that should be enough for me. Let's just again show the virtual machine. How is the server for this? Restart. There it is. That's good enough for me. So I already set up my SSH server. I'm sorry. I would like to install this right now. Yes, allow it. Please. The uncomplicated firewall. Oh, sorry. It was like this. Just in case. I don't think I will be using all of that, but just in case, that's good enough. So now I will try to exit this machine. Let's just power off this virtual machine. There it is. I did power off my virtual machine. And now let's try to modify how to access. Yes, I know I want to open tmax, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to make a start server. It's going to be pretty silly what I'm going to do, but anyway. Bin bash. Okay, so this is good enough for me. And let's use another port for this. Yeah, like that. That should be good enough. And this is going to be another web server. And that should be good enough for me. In case I want another web server, that also should help. And that should do it. Totally should do it. So let's do something then. Yeah, I know that part. Let's just call this. Let's just try this. Let's just start the server. Invalid parameter. Okay. Try how it is. Oh, I have to use the command twice. Okay. Okay. That should do it. That should do it. Okay, let's rename this to QEMU server. Let's create a... I could use another bin. I could use actually another tmux session to open up my server so my tabs are not a mess. But right now, let's just keep it like that. Search root host. Yes. Fine. Yes. Look at that. I am already in my second computer. I mean, like my second virtual machine. Okay, so let's just start closing some stuff. Let's okay, I want to stop this. Okay, there it is. So let's just not use the let's use another tmux session for the server, I guess. So let's just have one tmux session for practice my Ansible, what's my managed node will be like in my computer, and then another tmux session for. Let me try something first. I want to see how to have multiple tmux sessions. Yeah, I know this is new for me. Let's just have tmux name sessions. New session is. Okay, that's good enough. New session R. So that should be enough for me. Let's just try something first. Okay, so let's try to actually rename current tmux session. Okay, and $sign. Okay, that should be enough. Tmux. Rename this session into Ansible learning. Okay, fine. Fine, it is working, it seems. Okay. I wonder how teams work because let's try something. Let's try just like call this QEMU1. Let me see how my computer is handling this. Yeah, it's going to be okay. I don't have a lot of memory, as you can see. My computer is like meh, but it is what it is. Let's just exit this and then just try to connect to each server. Well, actually, I want to do something first. Configure it. Edit anyway. Oh, this is being used by another. Never mind. No. This is being used by another. Okay, fine. So I am ready. In my first server. There it is. I have my two virtual machines. I connected to one and I am going to connect to the other. But let's just detach and let's see what happens if I do this. I see. No, let's just go like I am sure there is a way to see all the active sessions in Tmox you can do it screen actually very odd. So in this Tmox sessions. How to list Tmox sessions. Oh, okay, there it is. List sessions. Okay, it seems that list sessions should be enough. Okay, there it is. So as if I do some kind of Tmux, I don't want to do something stupid, so it's attached, yes. Tmux attach name session. Tmux attach session. My session. Okay, I believe that should do it. Tmux S T. Yeah, it is. It works. Why did it? Ah, because I was using like I see. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm quite sick today. My brain is not working perfectly. I hope you can understand me. Timus, touch name session. Okay, so Timus attach session. My session. Okay. My session. Nice. That should do it. And I can actually use a combination between Gmax and Terminator to have like. This is nice. Ansible. Maybe we can do something like Timus. Touch session. That was nice. So yes, here we are. Now I want to go to shconfig, this one, and I want to do something like this. Yes, exactly that. Yes. And then I want to go to browser. Copy ID. How does it work? Okay, there it is. SSH copy ID user IP. Copy ID. Yes. Okay, nice. It seems that I could actually log now just using like root. Okay, okay. Local. Nice. Yes, it's working. Therefore, I'm going to be actually. I will be actually stay here. Okay, fine. So now I should be able to just go to my Ansible practice. There it is. Perfect. And I should be able to go add a new host. There it is. And I should be able to also execute my playbook. There it is. Matter in fact, okay. Okay, I was able to connect to both servers. It seems that everything is fine. And that's beautiful. So we already have set up my two local machines. And I should be able to keep learning Ansible because of this. Let's keep with the Ansible guide. Execution environments. Ansible community documentation. Okay. Ansible execution environments aim to resolve complexity issues and provide all the benefits you can get from containerization. Reducing complexity. These are three main areas where AAAs can reduce complexity. Software dependencies, portability, context separation, dependencies. Software applications typically have dependencies and Ansible is no exception. These dependencies include software libraries, configuration files, and other services, to name a few. Traditionally, administration is application dependencies on top of an operating system using packaging management tools such as RPM or Python pip. The major drawback of such an approach is that application might require versions of dependencies different from those provided by default. Ansible, a typical installation consists of Ansible core and a set of Ansible collections. Many of those depend many of the dependencies what's happening here. The Ansible collections can depend on the following piece of software and their versions: Ansible core, Python, Python packages, system packages, other Ansible collections. The dependencies have to be installed and sometimes can conflict with each other. One way to partially resolve the dependency issue is to use Python virtual environments on Ansible control nodes. However, applied Ansible virtual environments have drawbacks and natural limitations. Portability. An Ansible user writes content for Ansible locally and wants to leverage the container technology to make the automation runtime portable, shareable, and easily deployable to testing and production environments. Okay, so content separation. In situations when there is an Ansible control node or a tool such as Ansible AWX controller used by several users, they might want to separate their content to avoid configuration and dependency conflicts. Ansible tools for execution environments. Ansible Builder, Ansible Navigator, Ansible AWX, Ansible Runner, Visual. No, I don't use Visual Studio Code. EU. No, I'm sorry. Just I am sorry. Dev container extensions. Yes, I am ready to set up my environment. I'm sorry. Complete the following steps to set up a local environment for your first execution environment. Ensure the following packages are installed on your system: Podman, Docker, Python 3. Where do I have to install this? Do I have to install that in my... Where I have to install Ansible Navigator, Ansible Builder? Okay, so then that's a good question I have, so let me check. I didn't get it correctly. Well, I have to install Ansible Navigator. I guess it's in the local machine though. I mean, not in my control node. Read the docs. My back is hurting a lot. I believe I have a very bad night sleeping. No, I don't want to be here. Where it is installed, manage nodes or control nodes? That's my question about. Okay, so I have not very good, not a perfect idea in where I have to install this. So I have one idea. I will try to run this, and I'm going to skip this step, and it's going to throw an error, and I will see if the error is thrown in the remote server or in the, I mean in the managed nodes or my controller node. So no 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 no. Let's skip this step, and let's see what happens when I do this. Create a project folder on your file system. I'm sorry. Also, this basically is going to create a virtual machine. What is this going to do? Let me see. Let me see. What is this at all? Oh, I see. It actually. Hey, this is getting quite interesting. I better read this slowly and calmly. I don't want to destroy my local machine, install it a new server or something like that. Okay, so yeah, this is basically installed my. Let's just read more about this because exactly the execution environment. I want to know if I am setting up a virtual machine. Control nodes. Explain me this a bit more, please. To understand why execution environments are such a crucial part of modern Ansible, we need to briefly look into the past. To a time where there were no execution environments, but something else to accommodate to certain situations. In the following brief look into the past, I will cover only the basics for experienced Ansible users which are aware of Ansible's history. This chapter will is most likely useless. Feel free to okay, no, I actually need this concept chapter. A quick look into the past. First, ask you whether you can share the Ansible code you have developed, as he is in need of exactly such a role you have been working very hard on. As you produce your role on your company's Git, you point your code to get a position of Ansible, which come back asking. What Python packages do I need to install to make your work? Of course, you have chance where you will simply look at what is done inside them. So what's the better solution to achieve the same or even better outcome? Meet Ansible execution environments. So what exactly are Ansible execution environments? It might not be clear yet at this point. Okay, it seems I am being able to understand what's going on now a bit more. I'm quite getting why to use execution environments in Ansible, but this is very new for me because I have little experience with Docker and containerization, if that's the word. But I have to learn this because it's very useful to work with servers, and sometimes you have to do a little DevOps work here and there. Execution environment effectively eliminate the but it works on my machine. That's historic issue there. Okay, I will go for something to drink, and I will continue in a few minutes. It's getting very interesting though, like really interesting. Wait a second, please. I will be back. I'm sorry. Hello, I am back. Sorry, I had to walk outside a bit because my head is on fire and I believe I am quite sick. I will probably end this stream in a bit, but I want to keep learning about execution environments for Ansible first. Hmm. Certified execution, okay. Information source. Mm. Mm. Please don't get confused that the linked life cycle points to the Ansible automation platform life cycle. That's not a mistake. The reason being that Red Hat treats several components of Ansible ecosystems such as execution and decision environments, Ansible Core, Ansible Navigator, Ansible Builder, among other things, as one platform. As Ansible automation platform subscriber, you will get a defined set of components in a certain version, which ensures that all components are compatible with each other. Upstream essentially treats various components such as execution environments, Ansible Builder, Ansible Navigator, etc. as separate projects, and therefore you might encounter difficulties using the latest upstream version together. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying you should avoid upstream releases. That's not what I am saying at all. Upstream projects are the core of everything we do at Red Hat, as we follow the upstream first guidelines, and you should definitely make use of upstream projects. However, you may want to reconsider using upstream projects if you are going to use them in production or you require a certain level of support to sustain your business. Warning, keep in mind that this is a very simplified overview of upstream and downstream projects in the open source world. If you run a business and you're about to make a decision to either use upstream or downstream projects, I highly encourage you to do your own research to build up a solid understanding of the topic before you decide. Know that the basic principles of upstream versus downstream with regards to execution environments are out of the way. Let's actually get our hands dirty. Deciding which existing execution environment to obtain. Alright, let's obtain one execution environment and start using it. Where do you get them and which one to choose? For upstream execution environments, you're probably going to choose either the Ansible Creator Execution Environment, which is aimed towards Ansible content developers, or the AWX execution environment, which is meant to be used when running your code in AWX, one of Red Hat's upstream projects that are part of Ansible Automation Platform. In this blog, I am going to focus on using Red Hat certified execution environments. Certified execution environments come at time of describing in different variants, either based on UBI 8 or UBI 9. Either contain Ansible Core only or Ansible Core and a set of certified collections. In a special case, one execution environment contains Ansible Machine 2.9, but this execution environment is going to go away in the future as Ansible Machine reached its downstream end of life in December last year. Technically, That's 4 variants, but UBI 8 or UBI 9 only change the underlying operating system. Again, Red Hat's execution environment host on registry redhat.io, where the user browser interface is catalog.redhat.com. When browsing to registry.redhat.io, with your browser, you will be redirected to catalog.io. Okay, now finally, here are some of the available execution environments. Minimal, support, minimal. You are right different from the namespace portion of execution environments. Oh no, I made a mistake. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's quite hard for me to follow this though. So I believe I'm going to stop reading this article and finish it here to keep it to continue tomorrow probably in this exactly thing. Okay, so I have to make a user in Red Hat. It makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to leave it by now here because my head is breaking apart, and I believe I will not be able to make so much progress today. But this is quite interesting though. Images, base image. This used the non-certified execution environment, it seems. So I have to install the. Okay. I want to install Ansible Navigator. So let's go to Ansible practice. What this is. Actually, let me do it like this. I see. Interesting. So let me check something. How to install and configure Ansible on Ubuntu. Okay, so allow me, please. Yes, I see. Always. Okay, now I already did this. Okay, no, it's not exactly what I want. Okay, so fine. So I want to install Podman, I guess. Yeah, this should be enough. Okay, let me see. Should start Podman. Nice, it's working. Tuk 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 tuk. It's made externally managed. Okay, this always give me a headache. Ansible navigate. Ansible. Oh, let me see. Oh my goodness. I always have issues with pip in Python. Just in case, I don't think I will need it, but Ansible navigator user. Let's see how it goes. Sorry. Okay, it seems that Ansible navigator. Okay, I need to open a new terminal. I get it. Why not like this? More like this, I guess. Okay. Launch Ansible Navigator. Okay, so I have to launch Ansible Navigator. How much space this will take, because I don't want to destroy my entire operative system for testing Ansible only. Okay. Okay, I installed Ansible Navigator, it seems. Okay, so I installed Ansible Navigator. I believe I'm going to leave it by here by now because this is